The ballot counting continues in races that will determine who controls the House of Representatives.
But Senate control will remain in Democratic hands after a race was called over the weekend. CBS 2's Bradley Blackburn joins us live with the very latest. Bradley.
Chris, good morning. Democrats did get the 50 seats they need over the weekend, but they are now fighting for a 51st seat in Georgia because a true majority would mean they would have full control over the makeup of Senate committees. And it would also mean that West Virginia Senator Joe Manchin would no longer have a possibly deal-breaking vote. And that's why Republicans are all in on that Georgia race, too. Democrats took a victory lap Sunday after Senator Catherine Cortez Masto's projected win in Nevada delivered control of the U.S. Senate.
Nevadans rejected the far-right politicians working to divide us.
A victory and a vindication for Democrats.
You feel good about where we are?
Some Republicans link their party's underwhelming showing in this year's midterms to former President Donald Trump, who's expected to announce another presidential run this week.
Those who are most closely aligned with the former president underperformed. Those who are talking about the future, who have managed their states well, they overperformed.
A growing group of Senate Republicans is also calling for a delay in this week's planned leadership elections. South Carolina's Lindsey Graham tweeted, "All Republicans should be focused on winning in Georgia and trying to understand the midterm elections before Senate leadership elections are moving on to the 2024 presidential race." Others disagree.
I think it's better that we move forward with these elections so we can focus again on the Georgia runoff.
CBS News projects the House leans Republican with the vote count ongoing in several key races.
We haven't given up because of the quality of our candidates.
It's sad that we didn't get the true red wave.
Lawmakers return to Washington this week. Among the items expected to be addressed during the lame duck session, a funding bill to keep federal agencies operating, additional assistance for Ukraine, and emergency aid to help Florida and Puerto Rico rebuild after recent hurricanes. Also arriving in Washington today, newly elected members of Congress. They are there for orientation. Of course, they can't vote on legislation until the next Congress officially begins. But Chris, Mary, they are taking the reins as the new balance of power takes shape.
Bradley Blackburn. Bradley, thank you.